Just days after the nation marked Mashujaa Day, where more than 140 individuals were honored as national heroes, a new Infotrak survey now shows that Kenyans regard Gen Z as their real heroes, followed closely by opposition leader Raila Odinga and President William Ruto.
We noticed the Gen Zs were regarded as emerging heroes by majority of Kenya, not by majority, but a significant number. 23% of Kenyans, by way of summary, recognized, because they were mentioned without attributing to a single Gen Z. They were collectively mentioned, followed by Right Honorable Raila Odinga, who scored 18% recognition as among the personalities that Kenyans perceive to be a hero. Coming third is Faith Kipyegon.
The Zuma generation has been praised for their bold stand in advocating for good governance, which led to a shake-up within President Ruto's government, where his entire cabinet was dissolved and the Finance Bill 2024 rejected.
Their voice being heard between the month of June and July in terms of just coming out to lay their demands that they wanted the current government to address. And we saw the government gave them a listening ear and addressed, or already addressed, a number of the demands they addressed. We've also seen a bit of political changes or realignment, changes in government. We saw the president dissolve the cabinet, courtesy of the pressure that were coming from the Gen Zs.
According to Infotrak, Gen Z-led protests sparked a new wave of activism in the country, especially with the use of technology to drive leadership changes. This is seen as one of the reasons why Kenyans now consider these young people as heroes of their time.
Now, I believe for Gen Zs, the hypothesis, because we wanted to find out, why do you regard XYZ as a hero? And what we generally collate, the Gen Zs, in terms of the activism, in terms of fighting the social injustices, and of course this particular year, they've come out strongly as a force to reckon.
Many of those honored on Mashujaa Day did not feature in the Infotrak survey results, with the public feeling that the government has not done enough to acknowledge individuals driving real change in the nation.
And see, amongst the 145 who were featured by the president in Kwale, is there any single person from our survey, because this is random, but also we do not know the parameters being used by the National Heroes Council.
Opposition leader Raila Odinga also featured prominently as a key figure of influence, with President William Ruto and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua following behind him. However, Gen Z took the 4th position on this list. Meanwhile, Deputy President-elect Kithure Kindiki appeared to lack significant influence, securing only 1%, trailing behind several MPs and activists. The rise of the Gen Z has become a significant part of Kenya's history, with the youth emerging as the champions of Kenya's political and social transformation. Brian Amoai, K24, Nairobi.